It is Sunday, the 19th of February. We are performing at Angel Comedy in Angel. Why did I forget that? I bloody live here. Yes. At the end of last year, for the followers of the vlog, and for those that do not subscribe, please do like and subscribe. It's the first time I'm going to do that. I was due to be at Angel Comedy on the 27th of December. Turned up and the show was cancelled, and I wasn't made aware. So they was kind enough to give me a spot back in Feb. I originally had driven all that census bit that I was doing before for that show, because this is a legit comedy club, right? This is one of the best kind of open mic comedy clubs in London. Non-bringer, legit audience. You get a lot of professionals go through there, test the material, proper place. So just like King said and all that. So really excited for it. I am still dragging a bit. You might be able to hear my voice, but we shall power through. And it's really going to be good to see where my jokes are at with this current bit, because it seems to be going well. But we want to try and make it as tight as possible for March 27th when we are at King Gong. So let's see how we get on with this one. Thank you. I am your token act for the evening. This is your token black and fat guy. So 2 for 1. I'm actually from Islington, right? So it's the first time for me performing here, so it's quite a big deal. Thank you, appreciate it, love it. I would say that I feel a bit awkward because I don't know who's in charge of diversity here, but I feel like I'm less performing for you and I feel like I'm up for auction. Bit of observational comedy there. Have we got any football fans here? Ooh, nice, yeah, so you might have heard about this, right? Recently, the Premier League, they released this list. They compiled a list of the most influential black people in football. Yeah. They called it the Blacklist. Alright? Let's be clear on the term here, right? I wrote this down so I want to make sure we all understood what a blacklist was. A blacklist is a list of people or things that are regarded as unacceptable or untrustworthy and should be excluded or avoided. I mean, what do you get if you make the list? An all expense paid trip back to where you came from. So the words even matter anymore. Right? I mean, the term that always got me is the term person of colour. How'd I get through? Honestly. I mean, like, you can call yourself whatever you like. I really don't mind. You call me what you like. Call me a person of penis if you want. Just don't run me with the small ones. But like, I don't get it. Like, like for me, the person of colour term is like, look, see, I call myself a black guy, right? As you can tell, because of my diabetes, And, no, too close. I was going to say because I sink when I swim, but you guys are much nicer than that. Yeah. No, but like I told this person who worked there, and they said actually that's a self-identifying preference. And to be honest, I had no clue what they then was talking about because because like all my life I thought I was born black. Who knew it was a preference? I mean, as if anyone would be that addicted to fried chicken. Like it's an addiction. It's a disease, right? Who was born with it? It's an obscene amount I eat. I've lost far too much stuff because of that fried chicken addiction. Mainly because of the grease, it just fucking slips out your hand. I can't really bend down. But like coloured for me, like was growing up, the term coloured for me was like the Disney word, the M word, Disney version of the M word. You got a movie where the kid goes out and he tries to get some milk from the shop and he's like, "Hello sir, can I get some milk from you?" And the guy's like, "Not here, boy. We don't like your kind. Because you're American." So it would resonate with you. Like, "We don't like your kind, colored boy."
And he goes home and he says, Mum, I'm sorry, I couldn't get the milk because the guy shot me. He's 5, do you know what I mean? He's not American, you know, it's just, and she's like, that's okay, son. You're always going to get judged for your colour, but that's going to be okay, all right? Now go and play with your little friends. And then usually that person becomes president. Unfortunately, that colour was orange and it was Trump. But the term person of colour, right, the definition of that is someone that isn't white, right? Now for me, any term that categorises me and Lucy Liu together, it's got to be an issue, right? Must be. I mean, she's like a 5'2" Asian woman that can fit in most people's pockets. You know, I'm 5'8", almost 18 stone. I could barely fit in most smart cars. I mean, come on, man, it's ridiculous, man, I don't know. I'll leave you with this one, right? Now, have we got any fans of dogs here? Yeah? You know, I performed here today with a heavy heart because I just recently found out to put my dog down. The vet said it's because she was a paranoid schizophrenic. I know, I didn't realise that was the thing, you know. I mean, I said that to the vet and he was like, yeah, absolutely, man, it happens all the time. He goes, you know, the saying is true. Bitches be crazy. I've been Chris Sally, you guys have been wonderful. Thank you very much.
Wow, wow, wow. Oof, I don't know how that's going to come across on the video, but that was, yeah, that was great. That felt great. The audience were just, the room just had this energy that I haven't felt before. And I tell you what, boy, I was not loose. I was tense that entire set. Boy, that was, yeah, usually I try to get to the point with material where you get, you know, loose enough where you can actually deal with what's going on in the room. And it was like, God, I felt so stiff up there, but the jokes were landing and people were laughing and God, yeah, really was just, I feel like lately just having a lot of good comedy experiences, man. Just, gosh, so grateful to have done this. Getting a bit emotional. No, I'm not really, just thinking like, you know, I used to go to that place a lot and it's always been a great comedy gig. You know, I was a bit nervous beforehand. You know, I've had a few gigs lately which have put me on edge, which hasn't happened on this open mic circuit now. And I'm leveling up hopefully and hanging with these lot. It was a strong night, man. You know, they had some good comedians, people that have been doing it. And, you know, I think I held my fucking own. You know, I think, yeah. People said it was good, you know, good feedback. But yeah, happy with that one. And on to the next one.